Welcome everyone, my name is Epic One. I'm starting a new series of reading from the 24-hour-a-day book, Hazelden Betty Ford book. I'm going to start a new series of talking about my journey of sobriety, and at my club here in Chicago, we read the 24-hour-a-day book every day. Mostly every day, every morning. And throughout my gonna be February 14th 4-year anniversary, had a good amount of time with this book. I'm not like some old timers, but I just want to reflect my thought of the days on a daily basis to share with you guys, and hopefully help someone out, you know, that is looking for motivation to stay sober day by day. So I'll start off by reading from January 4th, a thought of the day, and then I will give you my reflection on it as well. And again, just for anybody, my opinion of this book or my translation to it, what I think about it, is just solely my opinion. I don't represent AA. I am just one member, one of the stories of the many countless big books of the lives of this AA program, how it transformed people's lives, and I'm just one of the testimonies to that. So let's begin. Alright, so we got January 4th AA thought of the day. Have I admitted that I am an alcoholic? Have I swallowed my pride and admitted I was different from ordinary drinkers? Have I accepted the fact that I must spend the rest of my life without liquor? Have I any more reservations, any idea in the back of my mind that someday I'll be able to drink safely? Am I absolutely honest with myself and with other people? Have I taken an inventory of myself, admitted the wrong I have done? Have I come clean with my friends? Have I tried to make it up to them for the way I have treated them? That is the main question of the day. Have I tried to make it up to them for the way I have treated them? And as you can see, for people that don't see what I'm reading, you can also go to Google, and I'll put the link in the description for this thought of the day, so you can read it on yourself. Read it to yourself if you'd like to. There's apps that do have this application as well. The meditation of the day, it's broken down to 3 portions. We have the thought of the day, the meditation of the day, and the prayer for the day. The meditation for the day: I will believe that fundamentally all is well. Good things will happen to me. I believe that God cares for me and will provide for me. I will not try to plan ahead. I know that the way will unfold step by step. I will leave tomorrow's burdens to God because He is the great burden bearer. He only expects me to carry my one day's share. Prayer for the day: I pray that I may not try to carry the burden of the universe on my shoulders. I pray that I may be satisfied to do my share each day. Alright, so that is the thought of the day. And so my reflection on the thought of the day, by the way, happy birthday to Sean, 53 years old today. And as far as the thought of the day, I have fully admitted that I'm an alcoholic, and I'm also a pothead. Those things go hand in hand with me. When I go to sleep, when I wake up this morning, I am still an alcoholic and a marijuana addict. The only difference is what I do in between that time. You know, did I go to a meeting? Did I pray? Did I reach out to sponsees? Did I reach out to a sponsor? That's the only difference that changes. It's like having diabetes. Once you have it, you got it. That's it. You know, there's no middle point. And there's not enough pot or liquor in the world to make me want to go back to that slavery. I had a motto in my head that I came to one day, and I don't know if anybody heard this, but I thought of this one. It says, I say, I can't have one, so I'd rather have none. Or another way to say it is, one is no fun, so I'd rather have none. So there's no, what's the point of having just one, right? What's the point? If my goal was when I was drinking and smoking weed was to get absolutely as nice as I could, as buzzed as I could, you know, being, if I could do that, if I had no responsibilities for the day. So the less responsibilities I had, the more I would use. So I have no reservations, except for me, the only reservation I have is drinking wine with the Lord in heaven. That is the goal I've set myself, you know, to cross this finish line on earth sober. That is one of my goals. You know, I might fail in other things, but that is the one that I'm striving for. And after doing my step 4, I know that I'm a very compulsive person, and I had to learn that about myself. You know, when you do a step 4 inventory, I had to learn that, you know, there's other things about me. That's not just my drinking. This is just my thinking as well. So the people that I hurt in my life with alcohol and drugs don't want me to say I'm sorry. They don't want to see me in that way, because I've said I'm sorry so many times, but words are just words, and actions is what they want to see. And if I'm truly sorry, I don't want to go back to that way of living where I was putting myself through hell, and not only myself, but my loved ones. These are the people that hurt the most from my actions. Of course, when you're caught in the trap of addiction, I couldn't see that. It's like seeing life with blinders, and I could not see those things. But after coming up on 4 years of sobriety, I could start seeing those things. The meditation of the day, I know that if God can provide for the birds, and they can't store up food for themselves, you know, they don't have arms, then He can take care of me. He'll take care of me. And I just have, this key word here is faith. And I just need to put my trust and faith in Him. And also, when I make plans, and I think that I'm the master and the controller, God has proved to me many times and made a mockery of me, you know, especially with the drinking and the smoking. I thought I was in control. This is one of the prime examples of that. And just like the man who tries to stack riches in a barn, you know, I'm human, and sometimes I will go against God's will to satisfy my own will. But I hope and pray, and I pray for you guys, just like my errors in the past, that He's going to protect me and show me why I was doing something wrong, with the lesson behind it. I have a saying, you might have heard it in hip hop, a L is a lesson. Lessons, you know, lessons in life. So there's a lesson behind it. The prayer for the day, I pray that I may turn to God when I worry, and know that He's with me and has been with me all this time, and continues to strive. I'll continue to strive to be His good servant for Him. And that's one of the main motivationals that I read this today, and it made me think about doing this for the very first time, being a servant. So if you got anything to say about this video, please leave a comment down below. Subscribe to the Patreon, and I wish you the best today. Let's go another day, put another 24 hours under our belt to stay sober. With that being said, I am Epic One. Everybody have a great day. Peace.